Mansour Bahrami, welcome to Cinema Sessions.
Thank you very much. It's great to be here.
We're going to show you some of your highlights here at the Australian Open. I
Yeah.
feel like you've brought tennis to people in a different way than the professional tour does. How much do you enjoy being down here and getting to entertain the crowds?
You know, my life is been tennis always since I can say since the past 60 or more years. You know, and I love to entertain the crowd. I just I don't have much fun going practicing. You know, no. But when I come to the courts and I see the crowd, I'm just another man. Yeah.
But some of these shots, do you practice them, or they just happen magically
No.
out on court?
I have never practiced the stuff that I do on the court. I never practice. When I practice, it's just 100% solid tennis. I just hit forehand backhands, and I have never practiced this stuff. Sometimes when the people ask me how you do this, I have no explanation. Is that I played with the dustpan. I played with a piece of wood.
Growing up,
I never had a tennis lesson in my life. When I played, I didn't play to become rich. I played because tennis was forbidden for me, because my father was a gardener in where I lived, in the biggest sport complex in Iran, and the courts were reserved for the rich people, for the elite.
Yeah.
And I went to the football field, no problem. I could play football. I went to the swimming pool, there was no problem. I went to the basketball, no problem. I went to the gymnasium, no problem. But every time I come to the tennis, I had a big kick on my butt, and sometimes, they smacked me on the face. They said, "You out, you're not allowed to here." I was 5, 6 years old. I didn't understand. I said, "Why?" "Because you not belong here." So, okay. But by saying that to me, I said, "I want to show you this guy. This is what I want to do." So I kept coming back. And then at the end they said, "Okay, we cannot get rid of you. You are allowed to come here only as a ball boy. You can only ball boy. You cannot go to the court and play." I said, "I'm happy to ball boy." So I start ball boying for the people. Like I was 5, 6 years old, and I was getting 10 cents per hour of ball boying.
Wow.
And I would start at 5 in the morning and sometime until 8, 9 at night. And then I looked how the people played, and I would go on the street and I played with the dustpan against the wall. My coach was the wall. That's how I started to play. And that was from age 5 to 13. And then at age 13, they knew I had some talent. So the federation, they come to me and they said, "Mansour, here, now you have 2 rackets." They gave me 2 wooden rackets. They said, "From now on, you can play as much as you want. As you are a priority. You have number 1 priority here. So you can practice, as much as you want." 3 years later, I was playing the Davis Cup team. And 1 year after, at 17, I started going out and play the ATP tournaments. And at age 20, I stopped everything. Everything stopped because revolution happened. The Ayatollahs took power in Iran, and they said, "Tennis, we don't want. Finished." And I stayed 3 years and a half without hitting one ball. We could not play. Eventually, I was lucky. Somehow I could leave, and I left the country, and I came to France. And then I started playing local tournaments. From age 24 to age 30, I played only in France. I played until I was 33, and 33 I became French citizenship. Then I started playing the ATP tournaments, and whatever I did was after the age of 30.
But still, what? You made a French Open final
French
in
Open
doubles
final,
at 30,
Paris Open. I was 33.
33.
33. But then, when you were 30, you were too old. But I started when I was 30 because I was hungry of playing the professional tennis. I wanted to play. I was so frustrated not being able to play, not being able to go out of France and go play. In France, I was the Federer of the French, you know. I was playing all the small tournaments.
Yeah.
I was the man to beat.
Inside France.
Inside France.
Yeah.
And I couldn't go out. So I had to, it was a lot of struggle, you know, with not having papers, hiding from the police, all that was not easy. I tried to ask for to be resident there, but they said, no, you cannot be resident. Your visa is not going to be extended. You have one option.
Yeah.
Ask for asylum, political refugee, or you have to leave the country. Asylum, I could not, because once you ask for asylum as a political refugee, you can never go back to your country.
Yeah.
For me, it would be very selfish to say, I don't want to see my mom, my brothers, father, and everything. If I was alone, no family, that would have been the best thing. Right away, I would do it, and I could travel everywhere, not to go to Iran.
Yeah.
But the day that I left, exactly 3 years after my father passed away, and I was happy, and I was able to come back
And see him. Wow.
just 2 days before he died. And I would have not forgive myself if had I accepted the refugee things and not be to say, okay, my dad is dying, I cannot go see him.
Yeah. I'm still blown away you told me you don't practice some of these magic shots that we see out on
No.
court. So are they spontaneous, or do you have a
Spontaneous.
notebook of, oh, I want to do this trick
No,
next?
not at all. No. I have, you cannot find one player that who can say to you, yeah, I have seen Mansour practice like
Yeah,
this.
like this one.
Yeah. This
This
is.
serve.
I don't need to. I don't need to practice. This is. I just do it. Once I did it, I aced John McEnroe. That was in 1986 in the final of the Paris Open, and I love John. He's a great man, and he's such a legend. It happened. I did it to him, and people were very, like it made them laugh. So I thought it was funny. So the things I do, it's just I try things, and people seem to like it. Then I say, okay, I'll do it again.
Okay, you mentioned John McEnroe. Here you're playing medic for him.
Yes, I'm going to give him mouth to mouth, and he says, no, I'm fine. Yeah. Okay, so no, John is, and Patrick, they're really great champs, great legends, and we know each other for 40 years now, so I think nowadays, when we play, he enjoys too, it's not...
He's the opposite of you. He can be so intense.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, that he's doesn't laugh much on the court, but I made him smile, And so these guys, they all know me, and they know what's going to happen when we go to the court, and so we have fun. That's the way I like to play tennis.
I want to show you this. So we pulled up the Australian Open. This is their YouTube page.
Okay.
4 of the 6 top performing videos of all time are Mansour Bahrami clips.
Well, I'm very happy to hear that, and thank you. These are, 132 million views? Is that right?
I mean, on the one clip. In total, some 600 million views.
600 million views. Wow, okay.
I mean, come on.
That's fantastic.
No Roger, no Serena, no
Yeah.
Rafa, no Johnny Mac.
I can't believe that. I watched those guys, But yeah, thank you for. I didn't know.
You didn't know?
I know that my videos are watched, but not this ranking. That's very nice.
Congratulations on that.
Well,
Give you a little toast there.
thank you very much.
Yeah, I mean that's a lot of
Thank you.
views.
Yeah, it's nice when people come to tell me, the people
But do people approach? I mean, you've brought tennis in a different way to a whole new generation
Yeah.
because of those videos. Do people approach you on the street at random?
Yeah, people come to me and they say, Mansour, thank you. Thank you for, for all your videos. Thank you for the joy that you're giving us, Yeah, that's happened very often. And I love to hear that. And I'm so happy. I say I'm glad. I like to entertain and to feel that people are happy. And that is really, this is what I wish for the whole world, happiness.
Yeah.
Really.
It has been a pleasure to have you. Can I ask one more
Thank you,
thing?
Nick. Yes, absolutely.
We've seen Mansour. There's the clips of, I think this one you hold 6 tennis balls, but
Yeah.
I hear you can hold more. So this is
Yeah.
our Cinema Sessions challenge for you.
Yeah.
How many balls can you get in one hand?
I don't know. We can try.
Well, I've heard 9. Is that true?
Okay, you want me to try 9? That's 3,
4,
5,
5. I see them. I feel like you're gonna beat 9.
5, 6, 7, 8. We have 9 right
I
now.
mean,
Okay,
come
9.
on.
10,
10. With the assist from the watch, but we'll make
11.
it legal.
11. No. Don't worry.
Okay.
12,
Gonna hit the popcorn here as we hit 12.
13, 14, 15.
Oh my God. 15. 15. We got it on camera.
15. But I'm not prepared. You caught me here.
I did.
I
spin that
did
on you.
19.
19.
The best is 21.
Oh my
But
God.
if you go to my Instagram, you can see the 19 because that I did it like last year. Because when I was younger, I did 21. But now with arthritis, without getting old, it's painful.
Mansour, we are so lucky to have you as part of the tennis family. Thank you for spending time with us on the couch.
Thank you very much. It was a great pleasure.
Cheers.
And it's always nice to come to Australia.
We love having you back.
Thank you.